Wisdom's a filament, lit in the ribs. When the window gets bitter, we enter with inner sight. Humanity's alchemy, turning the fracture to fabric, to damage the lanterns and living light. Merciful mathematics, every divided entity multiplies mercy when met with a listening mind. Spiritual circuitry, souls in the lattice of vast interactivity, silently synchronized. Compassion cartography, mapping the ache in the stranger and tracing the grace in the afterglow. Language of tenderness, soft in the sentence, but dense as a star when the dark winds are battering low. Conscience acoustics, humble the pulse of the public, the drummer the dignified. Heart-filled telemetry, reading the room with a bloom in the blood and the truth that is clarified. No throne theology, only the honoring of every ordinary expression, every living face. One breath philosophy, all of us moving in mutual rhythm, a luminous in a lace grace. Soul bridge architecture, building with patience, with presence, with practical love and the seeing hand. Earthborn fraternity, rooted in difference, united in essence, a radiant living band. Kindness is kinetic, sent through the skeletal frame like a frequency finding the wider room. Ethical resonance, every benevolent motion opposing the code with a medicinal bloom. Forgiveness, geometry, angle of anguish adjusted by empathy's elegant pivot and patient release. Unity, literacy, learning the letters of we in the weather of wounds till the weather gives peace. Raise up the signal, refine the alignment, mind to the heart and the heart to the horizon. Less of the fracture, more of the joining, all of the isolated echoes revoicing.
One soul, many forms, still the same flame. One light, many storms do we maintain. One heart, many tongues do we relate. One love, one blood, elevate in the great.
Ancestral intelligence, carried in laughter and lullabies, rituals, rivers, and weathered hands. Future-bound benevolence, coded in choices that soften the soil for the ones who will later stand. Dignity doctrine, not written in marble but visible clearly in how we regard the unseen. Neighborly metaphysics, every encounter reporter revealing the whole in the shape of the in-between. I'm talking soul scope sociology, not just a body beside me but cosmos embodied and audible. Shared breath ontology, every exhale a reminder the border between us is thinner than logical. Suffering semiotics, pain is a language that acts to be held, not exploited, a soul for spectacle. Healing reciprocity, I'm mending your presence, you mending my presence, the medicine's mutual. No sterile supremacy, none of us rise, but an eye in the light and another alive in the field. Humble magnificence, strongest when gentlest, the bravest are often the ones most willing to heal. Wisdom isn't weaponry, not for control or coercion, but opening pathways for burden to lift. Human union chemistry, millions of singular spirits converging in mercy, creating the shift. So when the world gets algorithmic, cold and recursive, I answer with warm-blooded reverence. Tender but technical, tripping precision with hope in the code and a post full of evidence. Every soul sacred, every life layered, every face carrying galaxies hidden in ordinary skin. We don't erase our distinctions, we braid them in brilliance and make from the many a harmonize him.
If you fall, I'll call your name in the dark till the dawn comes through. If I fade, hold the flame, keep the frame full of truth. Every wound can become a window, every stranger a mirror, every life a lyric, every spirit nearer. One soul, many forms, still the same flame. One light, many storms, do we maintain. One heart, many tongues, do we relate. One love, one blood, elevated in check. One truth, many paths, do we align. One sky, many stars, till we can shine. One breath, one pulse, let the feet dissolve. All souls, all whole, evolve, revolve.
Wisdom in the marrow, humanity in motion, all souls connected. Much love.